onye coach bakukra onye coach baku oye Barcelona fan na minim de Jose Javi nye coach no but Javi nye coach apedri de and then onye player baku and Barcelona in the first half chances upon chances. In fact, Barcelona had so many chances at the point it looked like it was a Barcelona win. But then Bayern Munich came to the final, the second half, and played it like a final. Now, goals are going to give it to us. FC Bayern Munich still or continues on a winning run over Barcelona. Yeah, but which of the scoreline surprised you? And FC Porto at home lost by 4. Yes, you heard me right. 4 to Club Brugge. And there is other played. And Kamal Sowa, another Ghanaian international, should go in that game. Now, if you want to hear about that game at Anfield, Liverpool, Ajax, Amsterdam. Oh, what a goal. Mohammed Kudus, the most informed Ghanaian player in Europe. Mohammed Kudus. And go no say, you know, Kama Peso Obeyi said the Ferdinand, it described the goal. No? They say the world is talking about Kudus. The gem he is. Naga coach we say Brian Brobe ya de chen Kudus. Brian Brobe no. Also a Ghana ni yenya. Wa mama ya de boy Ghana ni. Oya de. Ba coach on pe be from Brian Brobe nya. And yes Kudus born no bon there. This opera. Abranche and more boy and run. Now the Ebesha and the live on Facebook, live on 1HD TV. Yeah, the whole seminar by goals I see here. UEFA Champions League how action they sit here and they won't say seminar. Na matches no the any move any that's no. I insist na Andy Garcia better say smoke better say bomb the betting slips be 8. Ni nyina say we go back crowd here. Oche Sporting Lisbon go and I say Tottenham Hotspur win. It is a 3. But also there Oche and the Oche Barcelona go in them send the air to Oche Barcelona 1 goal and I say Bayern win. There's a goal there say Oche any change to the bet no. Uti be na bet be 8 matches. Na ba kwa tiki green na ba go lost. Na we eno kwa na aduma. Jana pa aduma for bomb. But say oyeso ojaya na any say amafo be di eja no. Oh, okay. Now, Nina, and a matches so you have matches limu, but they say, boys, say, they are named Mudahopai Youth League, no, UEFA Youth League, and your goals, no, over 2.5, over 2.5, and also, okay, you know, over 2.5, I can say 2-0. Now, Mama Kenya over 2.5, no, it's only far nice. Well, Abayis is also remove. It's ever have Kudus to score. I ain't about to send him a message. So we win bet. Or some kind of or try no 1,000 Ghana city. 82,850. Na minimum dear, but what did you say with the wow? As I say, because boys is ready on bar. Now they ever heard some. Nana, Chelsea say kind. Chelsea new coach, Graham Potter. Or say, I'm a for wonder. Sudden wager Juma. Or yeah, at peace. A Juma. Unim say, on the job on your stick. Wager on the year business. Now, other boy, not a year, right? And I be no any business one thing. So a giant year business. I'm about to take you over a Juma every year. They sack a coach. Now, my other Todd Bowley akasa. Na Todd Bowley asema okan no. Ama obi ahu say ampa. Enye performance no de sake Thomas Tuchel. No o mean no. Ana ope bibi dia ye. O say the nti on for Grand Porter ne say omo be coach. Obeti o mase. No omo so beti na se. Coach oya willing so omo so de omo ideas. Abeba on board. E ho da man for ampa. Tuchel no Ronaldo na papa ga so ne bana o anyi no. Ena di we nyina baba le ba be ne match so. Na ne match obi ahwe animu Manchester City Dortmund. And Borussia Dortmund will be captained by the young Jude Bellingham, 19-year-old boy. He's also 19 and 20. 19. He's on a captain for Dortmund. Is this a you know no man captain? Marco Reus ni on a captain. Akwa kete sad. Unse Dortmund for say England von Corona, we say enter next season. On be 100
Madrid project ba ko pa.
On be cha. It's answer Ghanaian clubs so starting.
But Jude Bellingham so equal 100 and e Kudus so e sa region o Manchester United here him.
Yeah, na ni nyina ye me Kudus agent no. But Kudus maybe anka Tony appear be na any agent. Can I see in Chelsea Street and I'm Man U and I'm Man City. Oh. Tony on the day Christian Achuko Chelsea no.
Okay.
Tony Achu we odukobo Newcastle. Tony apia. Jai. I mean nim Kudus agent no but Kudus ball bond there. Na ni ma dey be me the Christian. Sabi bia the din.
Me fan sa.
Edra more the second half no na me Christian na wazi. Positional Christian tena her second half no the side sorry.
But no we say go cha Tottenham you know cha no sport no.
Nenye sa game na.
Liverpool ni Atletico one of them.
Nenye sa game na. Just me check.
Club Brugge at the end and also you mistake.
Oh Enra chairman mistake o baby anya no nko. Mistake for baby
oh baby I say Barcelona
na Atletico Madrid o mi enti wa na the FC Porto Club Brugge etifie na Club Brugge abesho 4-0 4 wana be musa adi wiba wakwa away
am go goals na
Atletico be change 2 goals
wakwa away last game mutre fie FC Porto
na me dey ma go be win. Me ya even am man TV na mo hwe ma no pay.
Omu di ango measure.
Omu hwe man jana hwe ma no pay. Because they are going to go win against Kadiogo. Atletico win. Barcelona win. And Ajax win. 4. But no, we got 118,000. Imagine no, the tools are no more GD. And run Ajax take carry there.
Navim boom.
Numbers are so creative chances.
Just Barcelona there. Hey, Christian, Aden.
Enra Nansen Basta sa o mashi nyina 8-2 no. Last year 3-0 no. They call me hope I Enra there no. Enra there ne chama shi mi o. Game ne shi mi papa. 8-2 ni there. Now Jim said there was no contest. Now you who share nye. Last year omo share 3-0 come no. E share 3-0 our Alliance Arena. Na normal because Nabasa problems. But this year game the party nyamianum no kure especially in the first half. Especially in the first 45 minutes of the game. And players you expect them to take the chances. Players are under normal circumstances. Say even have chances they take them. We're missing chances at Chairman nyamianum no kure ni. Now dream one on tiasie. And when you are playing against Bayern Munich at the Alliance Arena, I want to say, I had the Bayern Munich attack no score goal. Not sometimes even goals. It's me then say at any point in the game, na the Bayern Munich beshe goal. I had the ombeshe goal. Omo anse ba ko a ombeshe mienu. So to be able to survive against Bayern Munich our Alliance Arena so there. Nan council chances in the bar, then you take it. Now, Enra Xavier can the defining moment in say they took their chances, we simply did not take ours. And when you do that against Bayern Munich, our Alliance Arena, Champions League night, where they don't normally lose game, especially say group stage, you don't see Bayern Munich losing Champions League group game. Now in this manner in the first half, especially in the first half. 8-2 shimi 8-2 the chairman amanfo Eddie Huriye ya besinde omugusu di Huriye ya 3-0 last year shimi 3-0 last year na san shimi biem Benra de ni de nyame ki chairman call me home it's a game at least so we game na after the game no uko up time almost say Barca SG e ka SG expected goal na Barca expected goal 2 Bayern Munich na saying 2-0 no. Now the expected goal SG na 1.6. Which means that any can say Bayern Munich say 2 goals but they scored 2 goals. Nanke said Barcelona said 2 goals, but we were so wasteful. Even second half, the last chance at Pedri nine. You say 2-0. Your last chance, Pedri. What you may remember, Manonia at your disposal. Na Pedri the ball akubo go post. Meaning what happened in Ra, but the players are chairman or my career so far in the season decided to let us down in Ra. You can't blame anybody. Won't even blame won't be at that match. The players on the pitch, Lewandowski, for instance, chairman. I see we.
Now, Andy, and that's Chelsea see kind.
Yeah, Chelsea see kind.
Now, me send a message my T, and I'm say Salzburg win. Or say chia. T ope Chelsea is already an now send your team go as what Chelsea Jones was here Chelsea. Then they also we need Tini Jones in the born.
Oh, okay.
Now God Salzburg one day don't be go. But I mean can't Chelsea them say Salzburg we go. The Chelsea is in who's over go ni bi. Every some more.
Salzburg because every should go they also Chelsea should go.
Aye. Okay.
Say from enrollment your phone game no. We share about say nibi anu start teach we musana we. We share anu start teach. Share anu start teach. Ne ya ne say. Christian. Eni gwa say ya o.
Chairman na me anu kuri ni ya.
Announce the way so ne sha o ma sha ma na ka mo betimi a sha o.
Na ma ne ya no. Onso o sha o now ntimi say o ye hu ye nye yi a. Obefa ni saa because A2 ni there, not the level of competition between Basla and the Omne too big. We are ye. Goes in ban and neighbor, almost shares. Last year, almost 3-0 both home and away. Me answer me, sir, because last year Basa had problems. Sabre Nenesika 7-1, Sembe Brebe, and Abasa Nyas had problems now. Even Europa Cup, was a franc for the year free. So last year, you're very competitive. But you are playing against Bayern Munich. Champions League group stage. 29 games, chairman Ofie, Omulusubi. In fact, so they call in all competitions, say group stage, Bayern Munich about 35. In fact, the last 37 Champions League group stage games, Bayern Munich are winning 35. Mekai the last time they lost a Champions League group stage game, I think it was against PSG in 2017, and then maybe 2013 against Man City. It is a Bayern Munich about Champions League game. Na group stage nkwa dia chama unya na menya because onunya wa unya again na meka last year upe teams ye we Champions League in fact Bayern Munich can shada anya there last year Villarreal ne yom film quarter finals o man shada anya there sir but group stage 3 teams per and they winning all their games in the group stage. Bayern Munich 6/6 Ajax 6/6 and then I think say Liverpool 6/6. But the difference between Bayern Munich and all the other teams now, 6/6, how many goals they scored in those 6 games. Bayern Munich winning. Last year in the Champions League, 6 games now, Bayern Munich winning. They scored 22 goals in the group stage in Kwan. And we say 22, they also conceded only 3. The other teams now, winning 6/6, Ajax 20, Bayern Munich 22. Liverpool SS17, Bayern Munich SS22. So baby a Bayern Munich who power our Champions League apart from knockout now, when in this year 2 legs why never what you may you film there. Say back group stage now, chairman, me dreadful. And that is why first half chances were coming. In fact, the Pedri game ko na mentiasi. Ya create chance ya bound early in the game. Say all the ball to net. All the ball to net now. You inspire confidence. Now, other players will say, okay, Bayern Munich is just beatable. Now, Pedri the ball at Tunche. So I found Tunche. Obama Manonia. But any Manonia save no. Baby, your ball no 2 years. Manonia didn't need to stretch that much. And then now, ball no more. Otimi save with go to the mine. After the game, Papa friend Xavi make his statement. I think say it sums up everything. Was it the difference between us and Bayern Munich is that they don't forgive in front of goals. The result is not a reflection of the entire match. If you miss chances, you will end up paying that. We mess up. The defeat is a step back. When you miss chances, Bayern Munich will punish because the attack, they are not going to forgive you. The moment they get their chances, they were going to take them. And when I make cancel Bayern Munich attack in the they have goals at all departments. Sadio Mane 5 goals so far this season. Leroy Sané Enra or share second goal no. Before so say Enra goal no. Now about 4 goals and what did Enra goal in can one. Leroy Sané goal this season 5. Apart from say almost 5 goals no. Was I provided 3 assists. Serge Gnabry I said 3 goals. I provided 4 assists. Thomas Muller I shall go no there. But 1 goal plus 4 assists. So when they come at you, dear chairman, they will find a way to score goals. That is why commentary position say we are very careful at the first chance maybe miss those chances, it will come back to hunt us in the second half. And the Crescent by Munich problem domestic football now the last 3 games about draw me and Sunday. But even that in the German Bundesliga, chairman only said they are the highest they are the highest scorers. Bayern Munich etosumi and Sunday, but they scored 19 goals. Team na LED German Bundesliga no Union Berlin on as 13. Freiburg etosumi no as 10. Bayern Munich no etosumi and Sano as 19 goals. So a team they have goals, they will score goals. Because we had them.
Well,
but me sure say those people that say Christian is a coward, Christian is fiero. Tamana me modest in my expectation, and some of them me bremi. You couldn't be underrated by Munich when it is a Champions League, no matter what you do.
That's true. But let's talk about Kudus.
But John will be the message amount. Brako cool Facebook. I say BKB, you cause all this pain for Christian. So no, of course, the Christians are pain now. Oh, Christians, no. Also no, of course, pain.
Christian pain is caused by conform you know the TV. And I form conform you know the TV. I'm now cause all the pain for all.
They did the course.
No pay to work.
Omuna course pain.
Oyakura. The church can't do Oyakura. We just can do a bit of crab. What boy when your boy do? So Lewandowski. Now there you say I'm on call go of teams. Must I didn't to score come as I say. Oh, Christian Kafra, Nana Kafra.
But me I was modest in my expectation. Throughout I draw by any na my expectation on Sabasa ni by Munich airtime. Now my expectation very, very, very modest. But the man a bit disappointed. They say players we expect them to score because and I can say on him say Lewandowski Champions League. In fact, we see a kind of my Bayern Munich grounds in a couple of ball on me grounds are only more yepa because in 375 games for Bayern Munich was 344 goals so far this season for for Barca. 6 games for Barcelona, 9 goals. In fact, Champions League are on a top scorer as at now. Interestingly, in the last 3 years, there is no player who has goals in the Champions League more than Robert Lewandowski. The last 3 years, Lewandowski about 26 games in the Champions League, and in those 26 games, Lewandowski in 33 goals, and chances you expect him to take. And I'm sure say Gavi cross with the man. Only Manoni 1-on-1. One hit even target over the bar.
Well, Obi tries. But God, yeah. I know can't catch us say a Dion match.
No, Bono then of course a Dion match.
Dion be bobo.
No, say yeah tactical change in Israel to me about. But Gavin Pedri so
almost started baby dinner.
Well, player.
Okay, me Barcelona for come no be cool.
Player be asem na okay chawa.
Busquets see the ball no dey.
Sergio Busquets.
Baby I'm the form 2 man ya break go. Ya ball no pass go ball go echi. Unya bia no pass go echi.
Said Rami catch also a lot more of the vertical passes. Passes na kwa anymore no. I don't know here. Well, a very easy game to analyze. Barcelona Bayern, very easy to analyze.
I don't for chamber for catch them say.
No, we catch us a double chance.
How can I say double chance
Bayern? Say be no share La Liga form no the analysis no. But of course you have every right to make some of those analysis. But
Pedri.
No, but Chairman, who said no, they are humans. Some nipa. And you say some for the car. I say, oh, can you say no next week or best ball? They are humans. Some nipa.
Kodadu says one of the things Emma Barcelona, Emma Bayern, yes, super strong. They have a world-class goalkeeper.
Absolutely.
Even when the defense is not playing well, there's the goalkeeper to save them.
Yes, and most importantly, tournament abakwa sem year juma pa Champions League. Into your analysis of Champions League, I was also making reference to history and statistics. A near perfect tournament. Just a later on, but a perfect. So what debate a tournament? I will be debate a Champions League because statistics the history near juma. It says 6 visits on winning year. In Clifford sending me some catch or my drink koso because I'm saying now last 4 year 14-2, last 5 year 17-3. So it was likely say Bayern will win, but the entire make us a very easy game to analyze. Me call you for no na me half time and full time report no. Me dia ma jaisa me enhwe sa report no chairman enhwe report no. The difference is in the second half because Osha half time total attempts or even shot on target for Bayern half time na 1. Second half about 4. First half Barcelona ball 2 shots on target. In the second half about 4, so +2. Bayern +3. Possession them sans sabebre. Barcelona for enya ball in play no. Omunya 32 minutes 51 seconds. Check half time the full time statistics now. Barcelona dropped in the half time. And then the Barca dropped here. The difference was Leon Goretzka. Or you Sabitzer free muno because that Sabitzer a bit defensive. And or the Leon Bell muno about fair shots and Ter Stegen in Sevilla. When person place too much emphasis on the sort of messes Barca nyae because we share chances at Lewandowski nyae ni Pedri nyae na. I think there's this element of luck again, in all fairness, I was here at my FC Barcelona. But again, I'm sure say data analyst, notion analyst, whichever analyst at Barcelona for no. I so is because we say a game of 2 halves. Game where too complex. Game of 2 halves. But we see so many opportunities in the first. And I'm saying Barcelona forced a problem with set piece. I'm consider a set piece against Divock Origi or Anfield. I'm consider a set piece in Rome against AS Roma, Costas Manolas. And I'll share Lucas Hernandez goal no swa. Maybe Alonso Gina Oja Branton man in sa goal no. Na no so hard. But again the space. First goal 50th minute, second goal 54th minute. So there was a problem in concentration. And was a honor so to me because who conceded goals twice, who conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes, then there's a problem with concentration. Say, who conceded first goal now? I don't know. Say now ranting or my Bama Bukakra, but a lot of credit to Bayern. I mean Manuel Neuer and now Alfonso Davids, top player, Open Meccano. Say na ye kasa Lewandowski waste chance but the kaka so nipa into chance no be waste bi but enura da yo open Meccano ball or boy against Lewandowski no na ya dey so ni abranti we crash surprising me Mazrui the be Benjamin Pavard free mo no ono so ye magic man sheda who Joshua Kimmich bebre Mani was not in the game. Leroy Sané bam into the second half. Jamal Musiala, what a baller. Yes, Chelsea for tournament buying £150,000. Jamal,
talk about talent.
Yes. Into your changes so Matitals, Nabri. In fact, Nabri, but now you say the game is done. Enya Barca for any good results. But I think from the Barcelona perspective, again, before the game, Xavi can say, to me, judge Barca with just the game, and I perfectly agree with him because all the metrics and you may hear of football, Barcelona dominate here. Possession 53 against 47. The statistics are clear. Attempted passes Last time I'm call 3-0, no more attempting 475. This time I'm attempting 544. That's 69%, 69 passes increase. Completed passes 399. The last time I'm called it was 399. This time it was 477 kilometers covered. A movie from 1014 to 118.6. That's about 4.6 kilometers more. Shots, total shots on target, recoveries. A movie from 35 the last time to 48. So. Osha Barca ball no boy aggression, the possession in the opposition area. Omo ye nyoma bi eso ani, but medical can say this is a tournament that is so dependent on history. Bayern and more ball who be that be in terms of a game that is so easy to analyze. And yet too complex game. A few moments, 50th 54th minute, the rest is history. They won't change in Yahoma. A 50th to 54th. So that's how a game ni bioma. So game from the 50th to the 60th minute or to the 73rd minute. About say the game is done. And a complex game. But I was a Barca for no more show home crying. You can say and sorry be what Barca anymore. Bayern. And I think they've been placed in their proper states. Now I say Mushaba Sani Krana and some more Kika I say Yajin Samu, but Yankakra don't get there, but Bayern there.
There's some last 4 matches in 16-2.
Yeah, 16-2 this year.
Oh, we're going to take a fry. Nana Gafra.
Missing in Yansh, Missing Radio. And Randy Chema come home.
I go home.
Papa.
Andy Garcias,
can we go without also talking about our coach?
Javi.
And I know the Eric Garcia Babe de Obono. At the point we are chasing the game, you go.
But
2-0 down.
Clifford. Clifford saw US, only Germany. Okay. But it was only a German, a Chinese or a German. The last week said, Bayern Bemamo reality check. And I think they've given it to you. So, after first game, a man should go.
But how many teams have
Alliance? 4.
But me say how many teams have Alliance Arena Kunya resource? Kashemi, the last team acquire Alliance Arena Kunya resource. Any team be able to buy me, they say buy me the Kibu home or Champions League. You expect them to get the resource.
Real Madrid,
of course.
Yes.
And apart from Momono, as a team be a called one. We are there.
And not only Real Madrid, Villarreal.
Yeah, Villarreal.
But Villarreal, almost draw. I think
draw as well.
But we uniform there, but by many our Alliance Arena there. I think say many teams will go there and you won't survive. Any day, I see can near find just a break a crack. But you coaching. I didn't know the answer for the bench that long. It got to a point. I got to a point.
When I go down very hindsight, because they see you need to know Kasa.
I understand now your coach. I want your coach. You should not be a coach in baby games in Eco.
But me feel say I say this year because a lot of the coaches are coaching teams in Bino. Almost because number one is a World Cup season, World Cup year. A lot of the countries will want their players to be playing regularly because they want them for the World Cup. Yes, sir. Sergio Busquets, Mobono, baby, I do know them. I'll pay back pass on the own. I've been so much change because Sergio Busquets, you know the question. Only be another question. Oh, seriously, I'm not here. It was. And then you had them in the first half.
Of course.
You had to unlock them.
And I'm Musiala also pressing the pa.
They be on pressing on yen juma.
Oh, that. Unse nyaboni.
Akrani yen juma ma. Sa akrani ni bobo pa o.
Chama ojinano so ntire tem bia was not even free to receive the ball. Eno nyaboni bia nso a Musiala no so eko pressing no. Anything no. I think the difference between the first half and second half. Senkobia checking the chances at Abian Kegen bit my draw. They took their chances, we simply did not take ours. And that is what we pay for.
So say Musiala Obama Germany, right?
Yeah, Musiala is German.
Yeah.
Musiala is German. So Musiala there big future. Big future.
Well, obviously we deserved more today. We played, in my opinion, better than Bayern, especially in the first half. we deserved to win. That's the thing about playing against a good side. You can play all the football, they get the results. The most important thing.
Stars, your game we are the most important stat. Goals.
And not just statistics, it's the most important thing in football.
Yes, goals. And you know, boxing and you are more points because when you possession more, or passing more, and you're boxing, football. If we are me man ball, na me call live score and a flash caller. I did hear me score live. That's what matters most.
And Bayern your team the last time we share Fiorentina in 2-8, Fiorentina ball 11 shots, but we lose 3-0. And to buy a team, even when you are possessing to go to defend or possession, metrics need na your own favor. One shake go on special. And also you're careful.
Okay, Andy Garcias.
John.
Very man.
Martin the Remo come about to not be
to was a million. Our men are Mr. Tiama Kudus. Kudus. I asked what tweet no.
Yeah.
I asked what tweet no.
Yeah.
I would say the Kudus dream continues. Now we're your coach. I don't tell you Brian Broby because only say Brian Broby Mama Holland. Only on one go work up. I'm trying. On pay you for Brian Tina. On say board your man. O change the position first. You say o go position no be ampere 3-11. No be ampere. It you run up is on your boss over 11. E dabi de be about 3. O be be abo. Omo nyane sa no pay Brian Broby on pay from Fenina because Kudus form no woman no. Nenra if Utie Ambiti Utie said your friend say Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand is 7 about 2 1.
Rio Ferdinand. It described Kudus. Oh, I say, what a devastating finish. No keeper in the world saves that.
Absolutely.
No keeper in the world saves that.
Absolutely.
Oh, Ochibono Presico say now, boy, short no boy, some man the kill the crowd. Sorry, oh, Ghana.
Oh,
and the World Cup.
Oh, should go now, your
yes.
Oh, should go now. What? How do you score such a goal in the Champions League at Anfield? But a bit depending, baby, you soon. I still see him as a number 10, but I asked for him using as a false 9. But false 9.
So it means that better to make him closer to the goal.
Yes, of course.
He will give you goals.
Of course.
I'm hoping inside the technical handlers of the Black Stars are watching, and this is the goal. Kudus Chen. Look at his position. Oh, you're so smart.
Offside. Now he's offside. Until Nameka said, no, I shot 9. And call more 10. 9 Naki Williams in more 9. Because offside no, but sa go no shine number 10 go. Number 10 go. They see a wingers na dosun. Kamal Dine bo, Joseph Prince bo.
Kamal Soa.
Yes.
He was playing on the left.
Yes. With Osman Bukari.
Yes.
They see a Frank Champon so become mix no.
Frank Champon so you're young China when you
Fatao. Yeah, young chap Shaku. Wingers na dosun. Inti at least you're settled in certain areas. But 9 and 10 they say wings in there you see Jordan from Chairman. Abedi man there. I'm say you say Jordan is still now.
Jordan Bob my Crystal Palace yin ngwan.
Hey, Chairman, boys need wings no more born when Jordan Jenny bio.
How do you about team
I know say 26 need there account. But say in Kakaka 15, 18.
Them say age
Antoine Griezmann would be na Kakaka.
Jordan be started. Now Ukraine ba.
Na is Jordan how did my boy?
Say wing right.
No one drop it Kamal Dean and what drop Osman Bukari and
said there o ma ever drop o ma.
Nche the Dean eco tournament.
Dem nye Dean.
No, Chairman.
We go nyama coach ombe. Because me say me nyaya. Say na o kanu. Also, your wingers na more like new kind of wingers na say. Which now strike even you improvise no. Choboka kra no aye ikaka kana. But suddenly now can we say Frank Champon no also a trial.
Yeah.
Traditional wingers who can run, who can score.
Yeah.
With time I know say Tenga handless no. They'll look at it, but Mestre how I as use Kudus. Amanisha goals no. Let's use him the same way.
False 9.
not false 9, but closer to the goal.
No, but he's a false 9.
Matthias,
I'm not dropping 9. No, Brian Brobe now. Watch 6 goals.
Who's the highest? I'm about 3 in the top scene. 3 no, and I'm the Kudus agent.
Agent 15. False 9.
Matuasi. But yeah, you know, Ebia, yes, you went about the top scene. Of course, you know, Naki, Otimbo from the right. What I say. And yes, I'm so about 2 topper. I feel say boy Naki when you are about 1 top here. Yabo Kudus just behind him.
Number 10. So
that he's closer to the because our very good shooting range.
Capito bets my bench.
Now Capito so also Jitum says baby Bruno.
Okay.
Capito bets na pia there now. Exactly. Okay. So no buy any massive na pia no tena my boy. Okay. Because they say World Cup na say you Brazil, you ship Brazil for me we are have a serious. I don't say.
Possible, why not?
Brazil for goalkeeper and the demand no.
And no can say Barca be winning today.
We on the cost you pay na no place.
Where say I no being fair. Say Kudus go your say Obi. Christian Andy ni Obi Otibia. Senka Rafael Lau ne say ya.
No big.
Kabu nyina mo ka say eh ye no mo ko share World Cup masa. Why when the Ghana be share World Cup beware. Kudus is coming. What are you talking about? Kudus born now, boss is saying, and you say you're born in the league anymore. In the Champions League.
Chairman said, or to say, if you're the first Ghanaian player, but turn over 100 million.
Oh, and then say, I have only 100 million. I
asked how to unearth talent, polish it, no atone, make value from the player there. I asked you, and at this rate, me the idea me bomb pay ma Kudus and say Kudus will stay injury free before now and the World Cup.
So you Ghana ni na bomb pay bia na. When I bomb pay you know we na the 2 seconds we are catching am say ready. Yeah. Me throw but Kudus so ban e manim.
Yes. Kudus
World Cup fit. Kudus fit.
Kudus fit.
Inaki fit. Salisu fit. Jiku fit. Tiger Lamte fit. Masa. What dey ready be see?
And no apart from goal, I say so say nya chance bi.
Yeah.
Say nya chance bi a.
Yeah, share Brazil. 2010 you show me we are the world will start taking us serious. Kudus, what a goal! Yeah, against Liverpool. Now
Anfield.
That's our Anfield.
Significant, very very significant.
And Liverpool were 1-0 up.
Yeah,
and we say equalizer. The last time we call Anfield, Namakachi was last only 6 minutes.
He wanted to prove.
Yes, and he did.
Monsieur, I see Kudus in the EPL next season. Next season,
we're Arsenal.
Take your way.
Is it a blessing? Say
Everton, yes. But say about previous when you Everton some ground. Newcastle has the money to buy. Newcastle be ana, Arsenal be ana, Chelsea be ana, United, Tottenham, those teams,
or even City.
City so better.
I and star no
Pep dey on top. So Pep na Pate or no ko to Rodri now no I mean
as a is abwa. Pate o bo.
No say na Pate sata na Pate high profile player chain Rodri no.
There be yes o ye didie ni age no kro nyi. Age no kro Pate o bo too much do opera. Age no abi dey abuna no ko eya. I don't have money. Our money was asking from that. Would you say Galatasaray for used to say boys who come as is on the moko take a Yuako war. Galatasaray for them come youth team. So what back we are don't go talk on syrup man. Some say age not divine. 13. As a 12 and 13. How many correct do now one? Well yeah man. I say you go in chat. I was going to get chat. A woman graduates one knows how to hunt her. And also common time what they had it. Almost a world creator.
Under 20 Nigeria, Egypt, you know. Nanamiti, Ajimambedu, or so say winning penalty, we know Ronnie Jesse. Also play bid in the chief, send us on magic conference and show Jesse. I'm going to boost you here.
Andy,
John, Manonis and the Duana and games in the Hiana Yerurema. Yeah, said yes, yeah, but Basa Deneka Krebin and Osman Dembele and Sone Alfonso Davis. Now Basa for the Fusa house and Kebianca penalty for Basa and your bad call. Sa incident where there is over now. I said, "You know, Swisiko na quick one na."
I never saw the penalty.
Sa incident.
No, saw the penalty.
Referee cover.
I never saw the penalty.
Va for now friend just one now. Za van ye friend.
Ba no munyi film brako ne boy. Ana because you would be a baby nya wi.
Van nya wi.
Ana den ai. Wa go try better go about having go bet. Na I penalties obi ya chi go both teams. I say eno so dia eno so dia.
Chairman Vadi enye van ka Ghana yenko World Cup. Enye van boy pa ka Nigeria fo be nya penalty kromasi e bo hye. Enye van so anko mo hye offside goal Nigeria e ma referee ko giye.
Okay, you use national team.
I remember no results na buy na ye hwem quick because matches kakra essence e honum say dey ye di carry Liverpool ne Ajax ye 2-1 for Liverpool e wo Anfield and ya Bayern Munich enso e hye Barcelona by 2-0 but Bayern for Leverkusen enso e tina fie Atletico Madrid and now ka say obi e ka say sa match no enko
Leverkusen we can double chance
Leverkusen yes
double chance
yeah Nene no almost ebo 2-0 the Atletico Madrid and FC Porto tina fima Club Brugge ebe said 4 they had when it's a Porto and Timi and Sancho go back kra ama go both teams ama tina fie lusu 4 Victoria Pleasant tina fima Inter ebe said 2-0 good results for Inter because normally lose on first game Tinon be here results said ebe ya sa group no almost so ebe competitive they say group no Bayern was 6 Barcelona was 3 and Inter and so 3 Victoria Pleasant omo any point bia na Sporting Lisbon chairman and so eche Tottenham Hotspur able ni 2-0 na game ne travel ya edu 90th minute na goalless 90th minute and upon we nya first goal and 93rd second goal esabanti Tottenham Hotspur and so kolu so we na ma ya ka say coach a friend say Antonio Conte awoni obi eti say human song says say onye untouchable. According to coach, was this song any untouchable with team nimo.
I says any form ninyo.
Yeah, form ninyo.
Eh pa ababwa yo, onye say ya gomje bo World Cup. But also we are trust me nya dia me ye no me pedi no. Na Ghana team in Brazil. Brazil nyo ni o Brazil ni Venezuela ni bi. Omba World Cup, omba qualify for World Cup we bi. Bro Brazil sana so Venezuela no Firmino no say go 67 minutes. Venezuela player papa be no team no. Venezuela. Ghana which is almost 6 Venezuela. Brazil ni Ecuador ebo 1-1 no your money looking like Adam Murphy Ghana na in 2006 have you forgotten what we did at the World Cup in 2010 have you forgotten it's in next year boys here they say next year we gina no so I just say no mbabo
the last time so you call competitive tournament so ma referee enso ekoye you
anya de I say na Brazil obi o team vie am je nwoche
now chairman quick one on and the games are and no ever so in the Champions League no and two earlier matches never no AC Milan Dynamo Zagreb and no 4:45 fama
AC Milan Dynamo Zagreb
AC Milan Dynamo Zagreb
AC Milan be 2-1
go both teams
Dynamo Zagreb to score akobi na ni team obi wadam for the fence
Meslav Oric
Washego
Dario Skipop
match bi Washego
still number issue Chelsea there na counter attack until I was say Milan for you but Milan
be winning
Milan in lose this whole season
Milan be winning but go be charge better 3-1 2-1
Milan I'm going for 3-1
go both teams sure bet go both teams now Shakhtar Donetsk
and then the goals Papa Shakhtar Donetsk win
Shakhtar Donetsk Celtic yeah Shakhtar Donetsk some more Poland
yes,
also no wins yeah
Rangers Napoli
some
match we made go for better
some match will be Kvaratskhelia Naples Maradona Kvaratskhelia the otwe Liverpool side Kvaratskhelia
ozo bia henze Napoli bia actually Liverpool for the only Rangers
no but me double chance Napoli
me Rangers go na ho ato
double chance Napoli
Rangers want to 4 name you bia to aso jawa for the
me nko ho
okay
double chance Napoli
Chelsea
Salzburg
and
the first game for coach Graham Potter
the first Champions League
and the second game for Marco Rossi
for
following the sack of No, that's Leipzig, right?
Leipzig. They pamon the coach after so lose now.
Chelsea win under 4.5.
They will need to react.
Omecheba goes to Memkasi. But Salzburg will go a 2-1 match. And a 3-1.
Salzburg.
Okay, almost Graham Potter and the best English coach this year. Until then, over Jumaye. Set top 6 no I'm so on one fringe race abuchi mem. Until over Jumaye pa. But Benjamin Sekou, Fernando, Noah Okafor, Kelpedo. But I mean Chelsea can't disappoint.
But Chelsea will win.
Chelsea will win. Chelsea win. It's a Chelsea win.
Okay. Real Madrid, Leipzig. Real Madrid, Leipzig.
Yeah.
For the first time in some months, Champions League return to Santiago Bernabeu. The Madrid, Leipzig.
Okay.
Hungary.
Leipzig to score.
Yeah, it's possible because of mobile operating on a lot
Leipzig
of speed.
To score.
But Madrid win.
Yeah. I'm the speed.
Madrid for now. Madrid for now. Champions League. And they are on the fine. Every go man message. But one match will home. The best say will be added. When you're careful, some quite how much we. What I say? Because Benzema ni homeboy.
Yeah, Benzema ni.
Vinicius be Chelsea 2. But go for 2.
Leipzig be 2.
But I'm just saying go for to beat me at 2. Me say Club Brugge no last year. You say transfer you review. Ni na so mbeji mo na mbeji you. But dem here. It may catch am for so Real Madrid match now. Could goals to be safe. Madrid bet me easily. What I say? Omo just easily but the Chelsea Madrid no. Champions League go back kubia. Obama go for your boy. Enti ebia na ko ewi. Just be safe. Advice, free advice. When Kansas City busy. Mama Madrid for mo pa kwa mo go Madrid win over 3.5. And we say wow sika. But the better chance football in America.
Chairman, match back kwa your listeners ni viewers as we see be room kakra Manchester City at the Etihad against Borussia Dortmund.
The City win. We say ni so how who match we who. No,
Haaland to score.
Most likely.
Dortmund to should go.
Dortmund lose last weekend though.
Yeah.
The bottom Leipzig
na century.
But apart from that, Oma is very inconsistent this season. Before say Leipzig get 3, now I think say they've lost 3-2 to Werder Bremen. And on Beshe FC Copenhagen, I think almost 3-0. We share 3-0 we had the next game last week. Now Leipzig won the 3-0 no. Oma is very very inconsistent. Now they are playing against Man City. The last 4 games so fear City bonne fear. City answer crown minimum 3 goals. So far this season Man City has 17 goals. And 20 games in the Champions League fear. Man City got 20 games unbeaten against Dortmund. Why that inconsistent there? Maybe City over 2.5.
Well, and I compare channel the guy in the Sandra. Man City for training a rainbow better horror.
Yeah.
And then say Nunti or him every that cover support it.
Man City.
Rainbow never. I am so quickly. How we. Oh rainbow no. Say rainbow never. I enjoy him as support it.
Yeah, City win.
City win.
Yeah, City.
And then quite the mobile no TV so team who did is a house. It's a horror support. Only team go. Or the object is a house. Okay. It's City match so it looks like a game of every produce goals. Somebody there be on bar goals into training way.
Copenhagen Sevilla.
Copenhagen win.
Double chance Sevilla.
Copenhagen win. Net Sevilla no akomane ni Laxia.
But some weekend you winning.
On first win last weekend 3-2.
Copenhagen ebe de bugie. Oh, yeah,
Juventus Benfica.
Go both teams.
But also Juve for Julian Drexler, David Neres, Rafa Silva. Those are very dangerous boys. But Vlahovic, match when you say my skin cry, almost any Jesse. You saw my skin Jesse cry. I did that. And so we share the Jesse cry, but Juventus win. Yeah.
Okay.
And the final game, yeah, Maccabi Haifa PSG.
First half over 1.5.
Yeah, lots of goals. PSG win. Lots of goals. Lots of goals.
PSG.
Lots of goals. Don't worry.
In the Champions League, no many have. Don't worry. Champions League first half maybe 2.
Don't worry, cry.
But as somebody can you also be a chosen me come and do and I'm here. That's
Now move the dom flow.
What do you have a trip? I'm not a Kudus to go with the disc. Be a with this guy, but no matches the doors, and the matches near 9. Was there and run also mad back over the band?
Yeah,
Rangers Napoli game, only by because of and rounds of Scotland, and now King George, King Charles the Third, and rounds all call Scotland near you, and I say in here, it's now say security in the band. Now, what this means in the say. Matches in the 9. Man ko kan 9 ni nyina mbom. E de ha ba go be huri. Unya be 4 5. So they try 100 and 500 cry. Next maybe they jack 400 Ghana a day. What you say? No fa. Na so so the 2 cedi 10,000 there. Betting company no dio.
And mu bet na one cedi.
But in the fixtures ne mu da ho pa o. So you Copenhagen ni Sevilla for the any free mo ani nyina no straightforward.
Obi da be mu da ho.
But we
Porto de nze ne mu da ho pa o.
But we ye pa we Juve
okay, and they run it through. AC Milan Zagreb.
Yeah, Milan win.
Shakhtar Donetsk Celtic.
Double chance, but Shakhtar win.
Yeah. Rangers Napoli.
Double chance Napoli.
Chelsea
win.
Real Madrid
win.
City Dortmund.
Man City win.
Copenhagen Sevilla.
Out.
Yeah. Juventus Benfica.
Double chance Juventus or better still Juventus win.
Paris Saint-Germain, Maccabi Haifa.
PSG win. Lot of goals.
Okay. It's about PSG win maybe a 2.5.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Obi akeke si eni amamo. Eti anu no. Grace Bronca again na Mbrafi. Because your demonstration be on the radio so.
Me and they may hear from me.
Because you say skahwa edin nti. And your mobile outfitter Ghana for mobile. On be chiradi bi. Say boys no mobile phone bofo man na you know. On be church adi bi am ye nyina ya nti. Okay. Why you do be hear from me?
Chama me dem my Sevilla give me my hear from.
Okay. Now, me must not say bibi kakra about Grand Port. And who say Todd Bowley interview ko here about over say when your coach a coach who understands them and they understand him. A coach who's willing to listen to the ideas. And I mean, he goes down to say about on it to tell say now relationship is too good. And what should be the expectation, especially playing his first ever Champions League game?
Yeah. Well, what about Europe paying or the Ostadad? It was Sweden. Yeah, about Europe. I think Europa, yes, prelims or a bit of a technocrats. Will be the University of Hull. Even early stage is not a technical director for the Black Queens.
That's what you're saying. I want a tactically flexible, attacking, possession-based team. Players that are brave, that aren't afraid to make mistakes. They can get on the ball and show courage and really try to enjoy their football. Grand Porter. Well, now talk about the Ghana bit because why are Juma Ghana?
Yeah, why are Juma Ghana playing? Moreover, so the same formation and now Brighton for about 3-4-3. No, you just have to fix in the players. The only warrior, in the match, the interviews, in some no, or assembly or attacker, a humble team that fights. A home Brasiemu. Born dia ho brase na bobon nanso eya ntokwadas ewum kakra no that bit no so maybe I'm looking at him like maybe a Carlo Ancelotti type original touchliner onye action bebre oyedin but watch him ranten there was some here and I say okay you can have the idea about football and all of that but na no your theory so benya practical na mam ranting a 50 team ni mu aye adwuma no and it's a different story altogether. So from Sweden through to Swansea through to Brighton me sure say onyanya the sort of and of course Brighton cried there Tony Bloom catcher and he said omo person Omo Pesan Kobe used a lot more of the youngsters from the academy. But this is a Chelsea side. Yeah, almost so ambitious. Chelsea side Omo invested so much into the academy. But in the short term, Omo a team Omo stars no hodada. Me see an interview ni biom no say Swansea ni Brighton for no man emre, but it will be extremely. Maybe it will be different from the situation because watch out. But of course, the argument they say Todd Bowley, Dodgers, the baseball team, no, Omu coach no Munyan in 2016, Omu Saman contract extension until 2025. So he could be there for the next 10 or so years. Until maybe Todd Bowley, Bema anyway, the opportunity to be there long term. A sense of formation, no, yeah, the chrono. They are not Brighton or Samba Chelsea. Yeah, the chrono. I'm not too sure. Said there'll be so much of an identity crisis. Obiani role also play, but in the preferred 11. Jorginho can say they've been given a lot of new information. I don't know. Senator Openya Ifrano Tuchel Wano now more. You know, those fine details. Say, boy, when he says, you know, your coach is on a lot of details. How the Pep Guardiola, Carlo, Rafa Benitez, Jurgen Klopp, every bit. In fact, for Rafa Benitez, squad or no, they are not the Ahumakra to or the tape measure to Bono, say 5 meters, say call 5 meters per paper. You know, those kind of details. No, I'm saying, Messi Kakra, and Chelsea. So for Jorginho as the as one of the captains of the side, you say they now have a lot of information, you know, quite instructive. But again, I'm sure say Onuamu Graham Potter Onimejumana Wakosomno, and he knows that was so no generating a certain level of motivation on one Kasanimu because the levels are now different. And as the best English coach today, and as someone make as the best English coach, Pep Guardiola and a cancer assembly. Also on the boy and when we sampa England how they can free chromo nim coach in Graham Potter. So they say the quality no N'Golo Kante is not available, but or Thiago Silva or Raheem Sterling, and most importantly, boys are no more form number for Mason Mount, Kai, all of those boys. Ayen Shedan who in the last, and most especially goalkeeper Edward Mendy. Me sure saying they gave me Obama. Well, no decision to make, but I'm sure saying the champions they'll be going for. The goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, you know. Yeah, so Kepa Arrizabalaga, Bejinam and all of that. So we are looking at the first starting 11, but a bit more of Brighton style, you know. Extreme focus, a lot of concentration, play the simple football, you press, lot of speed, vertical passing, burning, and horizontal and proper defending. A better version of the who or Tuchel Denim, but early days yet. And that gave me a lot more about who Graham Potter is.
Okay, quick one.
The best English coach, chairman. Onim say Madika can't just say Premier League in by how many years now? 1992, basically almost 30 years now. No Englishman and I did the Premier League in Bida. Surprisingly, Omankasa League no more bono. Omun produce coach why the Premier League in Bida. And that is one area. So we administrator. When I manage English footballer, I think so you should be a bit worried. So maybe they are raising this coach. Say one day, will be the first Englishman or the English Premier League. So coach Brighton, your chance of beating the Premier League no very minimal. Man he has been given a team one. Obetimia or a better chance of beating the English Premier League. Last year, Oyadia Brighton 4 almost best finish in the league. 9 or the Omudia last season. Along the way, last season, some impressive results. Back-to-back away win over Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. Last year, Mikais was a Manchester United 4-0. Yeah, better season way. The first game was a 2-1 away win at Manchester United. Now Manchester United both here, Old Trafford. And or the 18 Brighton, Manchester United 2-1. Old Trafford. Again, Mikais was such a Leicester City by a 5-2. But Namian Ukraine, you need to adapt. Baby, I know you demand my Brighton no next expectation form. So the 9 you be celebrated because Namian Ukraine Brighton resources no any resources are or be a force to say move into the top 4. But right now, what you move from a team one, what the 9 you be celebrated to a team one. So what the 4th crana one shot you will not be forgiven. as early as possible you need to adapt. So betime adwuma na ontimi nya adwuma na kasa de chairman we hear a lot of fair support. Nyamiano no kreni say otimi di 4th and now di 5th or di 6th na oye adwuma o bright now di 6th e bo abaso baba Chelsea the way are unforgiving, the way they don't give manager that time, they don't give you that patience. Who are Brighton? You are giving those two. No, Brighton for the Bemau. You are giving time. You are giving patience. But at Chelsea, you can't. You emphasize the money mount. In his own interest, as early as possible, he needs to get the results. Manager Biansu the idea betimia boa betimia supporters so betimia be wachi results. The early games now bona abuano say the first game that difficult game. The most important thing is that onya a very convincing win. When they are convincing winner, even supporters are believing in him, will now begin to believe in him. But Yankaino said there are managers that came to Chelsea, won the Champions League, but they were sacked. Thomas Tuchel na Chelsea for sacking no edge Champions League. Thomas Tuchel ebo finals miensa all those finals no boy no chairman one consider goal. In fact in the FA Cup any Carabao Cup or lose to Liverpool no one consider goal. What the UEFA Super Cup ekoje Club World Cup edge Champions League edge Chelsea, but it doesn't matter. It didn't matter when results emano you were sacked. Uba na se Chelsea sa no tie. It doesn't matter what you have done in the past. Now, but that's a result. Chelsea will not forgive you. Me assure say you need to prove a point. The English managers are not doing so well in the English Premier League, and maybe you obey the first English manager. Obey to make him mark in the English Premier League.
Okay, you're with Amanoneno. Of course, you're the live commentary of the Man City Dortmund game. You're the brain the team for live on Pure 95.7 FM by Kankati of the original Adonko Next Level. Na answer on the Yamanoni, Yarifia, we are near mobile fitters. I can come up and so Jumedi. So now said you name no. You care about coaching, no one sense some you know. Coach Duncan is only a coach for Mediama. Now, Coach Duncan and somebody to Ghana say he worked very hard to win Mediama the Ghana Premier League.
We live with it on a daily basis, with or without even a competition in place. We live with the pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Because you definitely will be looking forward to coaching, and because of that, you should be expecting that you walk into it, you're going to walk into another form of dimension of pressure. I think that there must be a time, when these things happen. I mean, how many times haven't the likes of Adrian and those who consider to be perhaps underdogs, won it, and there definitely must be a time for Mediama as well, as we go along. The only thing is that maybe a few disappointments, a few heartbreaks, when we have been so close, but yet, couldn't make it, but maybe content with 2 FA Cups, which is for a young club like Mediama. I mean, I think it is quite appreciable, and we'll be looking forward to perhaps up, our honors this time by adding the league trophy.
Coach David Duncan, Nensama or the Atuja, so I don't know. Now, Yevrigo Duncan, still in the Ghana Premier League. The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harrison Ado, Eddie Atuja, will say this week, side direct locker room bonus, no? This week,
first week, maybe I say slow. Because modalities any processes na the because the parts depend on the players no so what step by step teams were asked to bring their squad 40-man squad into Udiba, then you bring their momonoma so from all networks your network back into Eba, they will load it onto the payment platform also. And let me distinguish say and your betting platform normally go to payment platform will be different from betting platform. The players normally betting near SMBA into payment service provider or load player no bena prompt. Now I text message they say on confirming the details and say ebia OD ni dini odi na ni number ni on say correct na em pese obi sika be ko dio nti o correct o hwe na ye ni nya correct na pe wa confirm nti o confirm more that one time confirmation or confirming back when no for the whole season nti afi na omo wini na afi omo nya confirm ya no beba nti first week ni de emba or local room no nti next week obi a confirm we no next week weekend ya Monday to the no afi confirmation bia no no say winning team no ombenya local room bonus no is for the players nti men team obiom and the coaches players nti 20 players no more team until I give 40 names na was squad league no but 20 na ebo match omo match no mo win ya no nya sa bonus no sa 20 na 11 na almost 30 match no and na 9 no more substitution bench no players no omo no benya winning team no omo no benya sa bonus no.
Okay, nti ene ya F no yom dia ba say maybe the locker room bonus and no sudden be seen them in tears.
So now what receive Bet Power sends you 500 Ghana cedis for your win against, for example, Dream Sekoshe Baby any Gold Stars. So that's where my problem is.
Players.
So the link between the betting institutions and the players, no one I'm worried.
They want to say F for nebe. You want to say
I'm the best send the F anymore. Betting companies.
I'm saying betting.
Okay, then that's fine. Then that's fine.
But my point is that why don't you give the money to the club?
Hey.
Now then have a chance play me bonus amami.
Nebedi class no be to my players in the day.
Say you better.
Which clubs in the say this current break clubs na. Net teams no kono move in here. They will be committed to pay the winning bonus to the players.
No, a nice idea, say, be direct from the FA.
Yes,
and there's no doubt about that. Be direct to the FA, direct to the players. Into just a database now.
That's it. 20 normal dressing on the day. No?
Yeah, 20,
150
Ghana cedis for a win. 150. 150 cedis. Each player 150 cedis, 1.5 TTC Ghana. Not team no so the kakras also.
Yeah.
Set team no on the bonus.
Now we so it's not bad. Didn't you hear home?
Barham go 150 no. Team go how on menya no more dey na kase you ni nyamai.
Yes.
So how about team you get to become 6 months?
Yes.
But I was thinking that company class will collaborate.
No, so we're direct.
And how many clubs in some of the moment
a dealer direct beneficiaries near players no. Enti sa na was say ba 150 Ghana cedis. Oh you know now 20 games on beating now. You are making some 3,000 Ghana cedis off the sponsorship you have no idea of. Enti I just hope so will motivate the boys. 150 cedis
coming in by 200 and 300.
Coming in 500 cra okay.
Now 500 by 20 teams number
so says Kano say win $1 million media marketing you baby as Kano. I don't know, but it's a nice initiative, very nice. I just hope say it's sustainable because till the end of the season.
Okay,
don't worry, I don't know.
And F in so actually says scanning available. And yes, if you have no more copy scanning the aba, it is scanning available there. Chairman, you can say a tomb. Say play and winning game and start to aso. Next scanning my. Skebiano the more I accumulate in any try day. Say 150 per game any pan winning at the manner. And you're much more difficult say bet me accumulate a base 6 games than 1 try. It once the money is available FNH say or Marco this can be toward the magic players need details in BBA last week comment because no mean what you mean we the Moses can available. I think it has come to solve a lot of problems. Ghana Premier League no a major challenge especially to the players. We bet you season in na evia sometimes 6 months kwa ni sika mai you know say player no him say ni team tuaneka but so winning game na efe bet you maniska. I think the players will be motivated to win more games and get more money. One area where bet provide a bit I inspire a competition in the Ghana Premier League. Meaning say me team in eniska on tuameka but let me go and win a game. Say me win a game na an external body IAF in bet tuameka dia I'll be motivated to win. It's a nice initiative. The Akai implementation. Ghana, we have so much solid ideas. Bedroom implementation now. That's where we see to have problems. It's idea ni by implementation process no. And I try. Yamon pa se beti mi akoso na be consistent. Na be after 1 year 150. Next year if ni beti mi akonye sika na be 150 to be 200. Ni nyina beti mi aboa mesika aba Ghana Premier League no. But Duncan so be league no. for Mediama.
Or say no one can.
The ambition is to win the league.
Or say Adriana no magic, Chelsea no magic. Mediama can win it because Mediama team already FA Cup trophies too.
Also Mediama
when you have chance to play in Africa, just say a bit possible. Or say disappointment so bad because we want to go ben one maybe a ye. And what I say, but the eventually he needs to stay.
Am I a bit unlucky? The last 2 seasons are a breaking league now because of COVID. And because of analysis posing in Nano. Neka Mediama Nebeji League, another coach Bodu. Then situation came near Timia Breaking League, no. It became later after one Timia Meji League in him. But chairman, me nipa managing hopa, chairman the same way. Is somebody that will aim very high and miss. Than somebody obey aim that low and hit. Nipa mienu.
Okay.
Baku will try to aim very high. Even so, aim high no miss ya. I prefer that person to another person or aim that low no hit his target no. For instance, men equal exams, mini Obi say okay, I want to score 95%. Very high aim. You and Obi enya 95%, unya 80%. Why are they? Me say me compare 49%. You no, menya 49%. Even though I achieved my aim, it was based on how low my expectation was. It you know, if you see this, also to aim, na very high there. You have to manage for no. The most important thing is that also target na that high na. You know na unya very far away from that target no. For instance, you can say I want to score 90. You no try air 40. As we are far away from target now, which means at no. It was also person the league now. Very very high aim. But you know, that's one team and you cry. No, if he didn't add the top 4 finisher, I think I will give it to him. I'm so brepa. The last 2 occasions, Nana, they were supposed to win the league, no. Circumstances, and yet me breaking league, no. So we coach Bia now coaching such a team there. Chairman, I think say you should aim high. One team and Chibukra now back closer to a target now. I think so we are able to meet that show.
Okay.
Chairman, so I own my relationship with David Duncan.
Oh yeah,
more like an uncle. Yeah. So the most experienced local coach now. Wakochi Asante Wakochi Atiwok, Wakochi Ash Gold, Wakochi Olympics, Wakochi Azakes.
So the Ash Gold League.
Yes. One of the few coaches on my coach was the South African Premier League. Unfortunately, or some Black Stars in the Sikamai, that's the holy bit. No one had drink kakra, but it's not fierce to check kakra on Siki Akuno, Elusu Black Stars, Jumano. So he wants to prove a point and he wants to be active. Once all your coach now, it's not fierce, now, okay, Kauso, bet to me, Opeso, Bibi. Obiasu in the track record now as a top disciplinarian or the fitness, yeah, Juma. Luckily for coach David Duncan, we're a team where Sikasamia problem. The almighty Moses Amapaka, any goal fails goal fails, yes. Any Dr. Tonio Benum, there's a good financial base. Somebody to me they are supporting. I'll not be surprised or the Mediama drew certain levels because Coach David Duncan the appreciation of details in your or the notes mouse say Kanya, then you understand the sort of coach he is. I just wish him well, but I have extreme confidence in the capabilities. The obetumi like I said, this season's Premier League bear the papa. A sense coach Zebo Ewo Asankotko Coach Boadu Ewo Heart of Oak, Duncan Ewo Mediama, Pakosi Fabian, Ediana Stars, Ignatius Dreams, Ibrahim Tanko, Accra Lions, Setablade, Ene Akapo Patron, Omo Kotoku Royals, Kasim Mengel, Bechem Christopher Nim, Brekum Chelsea, Michael Osei, Bebiani Gold Stars. I think this season we have a lot of quality coaches. Into Benya the best of football, but Obianim the Obianim the Mosisa Mapaka to me or Ghana football. So when you David Duncan, in my estimation of Mami Renfi coach Anna Walker, so Ewo Bebiani Ewo Samatex. So it will be tough, but trust me, Chawan. This season, Mediama bear a lot of wonders.
Okay, your friend na yamra say Access Bank omo and our sponsor the Ghana Division 1 League. Katia so Krekwa Doma say IBBA say, oh, Access Bank Ayadie, they are investing over $250,000 a year into our league, the Division 1. And yeah, no come say Omasaye, Diama clubs no. Say wow, Obasa unya loan, Adebeto bus, Bia Access Bank for the amount. Never, Maunya Abdul Salam Yakubu. Or this Kudus?
$250,000 there. Omaya dear by Isha. Say Okaza which $250,000. Club will be having 30,000 Ghana cedis, which is the preseason about Tamakran. You can say 80,000 Ghana cedi for preseason in Tama. Who say Canadian or from Omaya dear, but also still on way around. Nanto they bought Premier League and near $120,000. By this time, I near my society. I was on Kanyama Costro. And near my Costro, say, if you crown a Division 1 crown at least, I was say, I am more better. A been 1 year was a been over. I be over. I was only my, but also no my idea. You know, Nami say, I was like scanning the Kony Mukakra. But I 0. I could 30,000 at least. Wait me about 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. Ocean a year. Wait me about 4 matches. At least a boy than 0.
Okay. But place on record, I say now that he turned over $120,000. And he had the first year now Blues. He buy Blues got the buy first one. Okay. A train after no more without me. Yeah. On camera so.
How many teams?
Division 48.
Many time of ball Ghana Premier League. You know, 16 teams. And Omunya do those. Chairman 48 is Kabian Sumo.
But maybe point is for and I can have a look is better than
absolutely. But 48 need the amount is
that I was thinking on edge the F in is more.
Yeah.
Now Access Bank and the others will come here.
Yeah.
Oh, me I mean you salam.
No, but see, I said Access Bank for no credit facility about okay, so overdrafts.
Aye.
So send on one kind, one is better than 0. Access Bank will any right to use the money for anything. Said the last time I buy because say what's ne, you know, almost to me their sponsor be omope. But and this is a Division 1 I'll be him say a tournament I share that ni hun komo bebre e be di hun komo na playoffs no and antokwa biasi into a league. Truth be told, wow do sike shemu ankasa no unless them be Access Bank for what they saw. But the ESOK Kukan and they said if you want to sponsor the Black Stars, you have to sponsor our local league and then they push the Access Bank to that area. And almost so it means that they have an interest, maybe the managing director or the board has an interest in sports. So let's push them. Maybe next year we'll go to $500,000. In Tokwan, there was some our Division 1 no positive press and a positive reportage from the league because Access Bank is a Ghanaian bank. Inti na Nigeria for no quantity say don't withdraw the sponsorship. Inti I was say stakeholders na was omo ankasa ye omo nyoma ye na improve league no na sika kese so etime ba league nim.
Okay. Ya Venice na ya juche nkomo badansa na nkomo be ba no George Boateng akasa. O say wow ye Ghana ni a o switch your nationality ababia no. Anana kan obomo obi. Also your nationality. Oba, you have to fight and earn your position in the national team. And Kwayase Oba in Tichinjina Obabo.
The criteria is that everybody is fighting for a place. Whether you switch nationality now or whether you have 50 caps already for Ghana, it doesn't matter. Every camp you have to prove yourself to prove that you deserve to be called up.
Well, I know some George Boateng added to the assistant coach of the Black Stars. Now, I mean, if I should say this, it should be sad news. Yawano, Ghana Premier League goal king last season. You understand? Say he's switching nationality to play for Togo. Yawano,
yeah,
to play for Togo.
Yeah, said there are no opportunities in Ghana, Chairman. Oh, your Black Stars. Chairman, your fun is
oh. Anyway,
no, Chairman, your friend of Black Stars and
also called you go king media. I got one opportunity back.
So I got Ghana had the Uncle Black Galaxies. But where to come and no acquire foreign based player to be more galaxy nibium. Into the only option there, the senior national team, the Black Stars. And also now coach George Boateng say Omukra na Omobano, they are fighting for places. So imagine on the wings, Jordan, Kamal, Osman, Fatau fighting for a position. Up front, Afenejan, the Benjamin Tete, Kudus, Inaki fighting for a place. But
Callum
Hudson-Odoi now against Atletico. Yes. Amazing on the right, on the left. Amazing, chairman. Your players need to be coach said they are fighting for places. I'm saying your fans say radio talk now because
your team is strong. Strong power.
My only worry is I could free banner. That's my only worry.
Everybody the someone joined into. No one try be a done lad and so the encounter. No more than 2 says and crown me no dear. It 26 and I got 24 slots. 10 year home list.
Their form matter. Going to
their form matter. It is because encouraging
the bigger responsibility on them. They say between now and the World Cup, they should up their game. Yes, and that same form. If they drop, we can make a case for them.
Kumasi has another team, no. I'm about Kumasi and said in now, going to continue to be training over stadium from now to a second leg of game RC Kadiogo Babono. According to Prof. Chumensi, Baba is ready. And I understand that the old players led by Opukuntinum, the back of threat team, no. Now, Omamomo, the in Cranshe, Sir Omunyomo. And also, and they said, anyway, where you and I got to go treaty with, say our Warriors have arrived safely in the capital. Will proceed to Kumasi on Wednesday morning. Interview Kumasi as Antigonico. Understands that there's a carnival being arranged. Wow. Somewhere on the Saturday afternoon, late afternoon. On Baya Madiachi.
Okay.
Where till the game, no?
Okay.
Into every how and then Subisiako. Porcupine Tertiary is still doing their thing.
Yeah.
Mantiano.
Maybe me who flags, no.
Flags all over.
Yeah, me who flags.
I'm not gonna go flags about all over. And these boys, and you can say, "Come on, come on, like I'm more support." What you say? Because when you say, "Obviously, tea," or you go to go to Paris, they do wrong call.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Make me say, "Ah, Chelsea." The West Chelsea say, "Me bet car." And never car. And I'm saying, "Oh, can't say me 200." Me never car back on. And Rabbit I say, yes, I was you didn't call him guy too. I was that. But okay.
Kumasi Sports Stadium should be full.
Of course.
Kumasi Sports Stadium should be full.
They should support the team. No more feeling say.
Apart from say we criticize atmosphere at the club, no, you're also helping to give the club money because Africa no money capital intensive. In Chinuba now we support the club no criticize atmosphere in the club now. No say yes because they will need money to travel. And you know, let's paint the Kumasi Sports Stadium red. Obi anfa ni hunyim na minimum crab 80% capacity team yefela. I think say it should be okay.
Nini asube jina ku ni so. Sir David Moba omunim Shesha da Ghana Nigeria omunim Starless course or Cornel Mina Sharks omunim Kwaya fast so they know the road omunim route no omu faso.
Well, yeah, how I'm saying, but all you go to Guinea, you have to go and support the team. Yes, Kotoko VIP project group. Omuna to flags and mama de bobo. Okay, VIP project group. They say also Jones are going to Guinea. Jones are Chelsea, but also Jago City. Now Jones, you're in time watch it. City what they was on Bejo. They say the city that's on your Chelsea. City as now is not ready. I definitely have check tickets. They're going to go give the tickets for her. Aaron Boko,